Welcome to another American River College Athletics broadcast brought to you by Stones Radio Networks. Coming to you live from beautiful campus of American River College in Sacramento, California. Today's game is sponsored by United Rentals, Ace Body and Towing, the Lincoln Potters Baseball Club, Grateful Bread, Super Taco, and Taylor Builders. To get you ready for today's matchup, let's send it up to the booth to the legend, Mark the Phantom Lowe, to bring you all of today's action.
Well, hello, everybody. Welcome to the Beaver Den on the campus of American River College in lovely Sacramento, California. I am the legend, Mark the Phantom Lowe. Stones McCoy behind the glass. We are happy to bring you this playoff action between the number 5 seed, your American River College Beavers, and the number 12 seed, the Taft College Cougars. The Beavers 22-6 on the regular season, 14-2 in the Big 8 Conference. They finished in second place behind number 1 seed Delta. As for Taft, they were third in the Central Valley Conference, 18-10 record overall, 11-5 in conference play. The top team in that conference, the number 2 seed overall, is Fresno, number 11 West Hills from Coalinga. So the Taft College Cougars come in. They've won 8 of their last 10 matches. The 2 they lost was 1 to Fresno and 1 to West Hills, while the Beavers are on a roll. They have won 9 straight, including their last regular season match when they took out San Joaquin Delta for their only loss of the season. So it's the Beavers. They'll start Reese Ampey, the libero, then Kaylin Wynn, number 3. Addison DeMars is number 5. Morgan Castaneda, number 8. Number 12 is Elena Hauk. Number 13, Mia Gitcham, and number 14, Mia Santos, while the Cougars, their liberos, number 1, Kylie Wakataki, number 2, Tanaya Fletcher, number 3, Ariana Helbling, number 4, Avery Clonch, number 10, Jade Gonzalez, number 13, Sabrina Kefu, and number 26, McCall Crippen. So that is our starting lineups for this action here. It's a second round, actually, round of 16, if you will. There are a couple of play-in games that took place to set this one up over the weekend. San Joaquin Delta is playing tonight. Their number 1 seed taking on number 17, Modesto, who won one of those first-round play-in games. Number 4, Sierra, takes on number 13, Cosumnes River College. The winner of that will play the winner of this one in the next round. And number 10, Santa Rosa, is on the road. They take on number 7, West Valley. So we're just about ready to get started here. It's going to be the Cougars on the serve. And we are ready to go here from the Beaver Den. That one is dug out by the Cougars. Into the net from the right side, so it'll be a point for the Beavers. That was number 13, Sabrina Kefu, who has 160 kills. Reese Ampey will serve. It's 1-0 here. Best of 5 here. That one is blocked beautifully at the net. Elena Hauk and Morgan Castaneda on it. Actually, it was a point for the Cougars. They even it at 1. That's Mia Santos. She puts that one away for the point for the Beavers. 2-1. Here comes Sophia McPherson and number 2, Ella Harm. Kaylin Witt comes out, as does Mia Santos. And it will be Sophia McPherson on the serve, the freshman from Pleasant Grove. Beavers lead 2-1 first set. That's a beautiful put away. Was it in? Yes, it was. And the point goes to the Beavers. Great serve by McPherson, got the easy put away up at the front line. 3-1 Beavers. Chase Niu in the match for the Cougars on the back line there. Diagonal, and Neal puts it back in, poked over by the Beavers, but Neal again setting it up for McCrippen, and that one is out. So McCall Crippen tried to put it away on the diagonal. It was too wide, and it's 4-1 for the Beavers. That's going to be long on the serve, make it 4-2, and give it over to the Cougars. Substitution, Tania Fletcher comes back in, and it will be Chase Niu on the serve. Like that, number 1, Kylie Wakatake. Blocked and down. That's a point for the Beavers. Ella Harm on the left side. Here comes Marley Harrison in the game for the first time. She'll replace Addison DeMars for the Beavers. 5-2 ARC. Castaneda with the serve. And a service winner off of McCall Crippen, couldn't handle it, and is now 6-2. Carson Loudon, the coach for the Beavers. It's Mallory Rossi coaching Taft College. That one is wide on the serve, let go by the Cougars. Number 13 coming out is Sabrina Kefu. Chase Niu comes in now, and she will do the serving. 6-3, or 3 serving 6 for the Taft Community College Cougars. Good return. McPherson sets one up for Ella Harm. She pokes it in no man's land for the point. Going up for the block, Crippen and Fletcher, and Ella saw that and poked it right over the both of them. Looks like Elena Hauk will do the serving. 7-3 for the Beavers. From Wisbaden High School, a sophomore, Elena Hauk. Honored on sophomore night a couple of weeks ago. She puts the serve in. Great block and returned by the Cougars, but then set up again for Ella Harm. Blocked again. Set for Castaneda off the net. Dug out and set up by Watanabe, and that's going to go long. Point to the Beavers. Like that was Ariana Helbling, and we're going to have a timeout called here in the first set with the score. Beavers 8 and Taft 3. You're watching ARC Volleyball presented by the Stones Radio Network.
Lincoln Potters Baseball. Placer County's best-kept secret is back for another exciting summer at historic McBean Stadium. 33 action-packed home games, loaded with fun for the whole family, local beer, wine, and eats, fireworks, giveaways, theme nights, kids zone, and more. Come join in the fun and enjoy small-town baseball with Major League Entertainment. Tickets on sale now at LincolnPotters.com.
Lincoln Potters Baseball. Come on out and join in the fun.
First set here, 8-3 in favor of the Beavers. Just want to remind you, the ARC Alumni Association Craft Feed is coming up February 3rd. It's from 5 to 9 to benefit ARC Athletics. Go to arcbeavers.com for tickets and for information. It's a great cause there, and obviously raising money for all the athletes here at American River College, in which the volleyball team certainly a part of that, and they lead at 8-3 here in the middle of, or the beginning actually, of set number 1. Best of 5 goes on to take on the winner of Sierra College and Casunas River College. Elena Hauk serving again for the Beavers as Coach Mallory Rossi had a talk with her Taft College Cougars, and they are back on the floor. That's a beautiful put away by Tania Fletcher off the set. 112 kills coming in for Fletcher. Makes it 8-4. That one's going to be long and a put away by the Beavers. Marley Harrison. It is McCall Crippen, a freshman from Waub, Utah. A couple of Utah players on this Taft team. Now 8-5. Harrison sets one up for Ella Harm, but hers is a little bit wide, and the point will go to the Cougars. 8-6. So McCall Crippen on serve. She has 265 kills for the Cougars this season. Difficult serve handle. Here comes Ella Harm again, and that one is Wanaki digs it out. That's over the top of the block, and it's going to be off the Beavers and in for the point. Number 4, Avery Clonch, who has 141 kills. She's a freshman from Frontier High School. She brings the point back to the Cougars, who now trail just 8-7 in this first set. Harrison puts one on the block, and that is a point for the Beavers. That's Marley Harrison out of Laguna Creek, a freshman. We got a couple of substitutions. Here comes Mia Santos back in. Also, Kaylin Wynn will come back in, and Kaylin will do the serving. Freshman from Wood Creek High School, Kaylin Witt. Beautiful serve, dug out and returned by the front line, or back line of the Cougars. Nice set. Marley Harrison puts it off the block, and it's going to be a point for the Beavers. So Marley Harrison with a couple of put-aways off block attempts by the Cougars. Makes it 10-6 Beavers here in set number 1. Beavers 22-6 on the year. Taft College Cougars at 18-10. Here's Witt again. Nice serve, and that's returned off the court by Crippen, so that'll be a point for the Beavers. Beautiful serve that time by Kaylin Witt. Neal with the set, beautifully done, tipped over, but handled by the Beavers. The back Castaneda into no man's land. Wakataki tried to get in there and dig it out, but couldn't do so, and ends up with another point for ARC. They lead 12-7. Substitution number 16, it looks like Brisa Lopez is coming in for McCall Crippen, Brisa, freshman from Kurama Valley. And here's Kaylin Witt again. That's going to be, oh, they had played it. It looked like it might have gone long. Fletcher trying to put it away. It's blocked and recovered. Set over here. Blocked again, and Beavers have to recover it this time. Beautiful set. Harrison tries to put it away. Dug out by the back line of the Cougars. Great block there by the Beavers on the front line. Mia Kitchum and Mia Santos. That was Avery Clonch, who was impressive freshman for the Cougars. Try to put that away, but the double block makes it 13-7. We'll have another timeout right here from the Cougars. We are in the first set. It is American River College 13 and Taft 7. You're watching ARC Volleyball presented by the Stones Radio Networks.
I love baking. I've been doing it my whole life. Grateful Bread was started because I needed the job. Personally, the most rewarding part is about eating it. It always used to seem like bread was just an afterthought, and which was always kind of disappointing. But now, as not only people, foodies, and people eating, they're expecting better quality, and people notice it, they can see it.
Welcome back to the Beaver Den. 13-7 ARC. First set here against Taft College. It's Kaylin Witt kind of on a serving run here. 5 straight points. That one they let it go, and it is out. So the point will go to the Cougars. 13-8. Number 10, that is Jade Gonzalez coming back in, and Kylie Wakataki is going out. It'll be Tanaya Fletcher doing the serving, the sophomore from Highland High School. Kaylin Witt sets it, a beautiful set by Kaylin Witt to Mia Santos, and she put that one away for the 14th point for the Beavers. Beautifully done by ARC, and Marley Harrison now will come out. Addison DeMars will come in, and she will undoubtedly serve, the sophomore out of Folsom High School. Beavers on a run of 9 straight wins. as they come into this one. Gonzalez tries to put away, handled by the Beavers, and set over into no man's land perfectly, and the point for ARC. Perfect time to change direction there by ARC. I think that was Kaylin Witt that did that. And DeMars will serve it again at 15-8 as Carson Loudon has a word with her team from the sideline. Nice serve, and it's returned out into the stands, so it'll be the point for the Beavers. It was Klonch going after that one. Not much she could do with it. And they throw it back over to me, which a lot of times they check it with me before they start to play. Kind of like checking the ball on the ref in basketball. They just go to me. 16-8 here, first set. Another nice serve, and that's Otaki has it. Tough one dug out by the Beavers. Santos, no man's land, got it again. She finds that spot more than anybody and puts it up at 17-8 for the Beavers. Mia Santos, the sophomore out of Roseville. DeMars with another beautiful looking serve. Wicked put it up there, and it's going to be mishandled by the Cougars. Tough try up in the front. I think that was Niu who had to try to redirect that one. McCall Crippen coming back in, and Breeza Lopez will come out. 18-8 Beavers here, set number one. Addison DeMars on the serve. That one is put away, and it's in. A beautiful job by the Cougars up front. I think that was Jade Gonzalez with the put away. She had 219 kills coming in today. Sabrina Kefu coming in. Number 3, Ariana Helbling is doing the serving. Freshman from Pebble Hills, Texas. Beautifully done by the Beavers. That's Mia Kitchum, I think, in the middle, getting the Kaylin Witt assist and putting that one away. 19-9. Reese Ampey's going to do the serving as Santos is in. Looking like Morgan Castaneda's back in. Also Elena Hauk up front with Kaylin Witt, Addison DeMars, and Ampey doing the serving. And unfortunately, that's going to go right into the net. She tried the diagonal from the left side and didn't quite make it. Taylin Boggs comes in. The freshman from Arborview, Nevada, is going to do the serving. Coming out was Avery Klonch. Witt serves it up for Santos. Santos a little bit too long, I think, yeah. Substitutions. Here comes Sophia McPherson and Ella Harmon. No, it was off. It was too long, but it was off the block. So the point goes to the Beavers, and Sophia McPherson will serve it at 20-10. McPherson sets it up for Ella Harm. Nicely dug out by the Cougars. Crippen's going to try to put it over. She does, and she puts her own version of no man's land there. And she had a weird angle on that one. Really good job putting it in, and it'll be a point for the Cougars as Tanaya Fletcher comes back in. And Kali Wagataki will do the serving. She's out of Kalani, Hawaii. McPherson sets it up, and it's put down by Elena Hauk. Beautiful set, beautiful put away. And here comes Marley Harrison for Addison DeMars. Morgan Castaneda will serve at 21-11. A couple of those brilliant exchanges by the Beavers in this first set have propelled them out to the 10-point lead as we get the serve from Morgan Castaneda. That's a little bit sideways, but it stays in. McCall Crippen trying to put it away and not enough juice on it. Hits the net. And point coming back to the Beavers, 22-11. Sets are to 25. We play best of 5 here. Castaneda floats one over. Wagataki says it. Put away, and I think it was good. No, it was out. Thought I saw the flag down, but it was out wide left, so it's 23-11. Good crowd in here in the Beaver Den for this one. Block at the net, well done by the Beavers, but it doesn't get back in the field to play. It's put away by Sabrina Kefu, and a point for the Cougars, 23-12. Chase Neo is going to do the serving. Chase with 274 assists on the season. She's also from Hawaii, Kahuku, Hawaii. She serves at 23-12 Beavers. Marley Harrison puts it in. That one's going to go backwards. Nice set over here. McCall Crippen, that's going to be deep and out of play. So that'll be 24-12 and set point for the Beavers. Mia Ketchum comes back in. Reese Ampey leaves. Elena Hauk will try to serve this one out and put the Beavers in the books with a set 1 win. Off the net, nicely saved, but it's going to be on the Beaver side. Set by McPherson over to Ella Harmon to put away right to me, and that's the ball game. So that's the end of the first set. It goes to the Beavers 25-12. We're back with set number 2 right after a short break. You are watching ARC Volleyball presented by the Stones Radio Networks.
Hi, I'm Monica from Ace Body Shop in Telling. We are a family-oriented business. We've been in business for over 30 years. We are located downtown Lincoln at 333 Lincoln Boulevard in Lincoln, California. We do automotive repair and 24-hour towing. Our phone number is 916-645-2859, or you can find us on the web.
Here at Super Taco, we specialize in authentic Mexican food. One of the reasons we are different from other places is that we make everything from scratch. You get a great value when you come here, large portions and quality food. Our most popular dishes are many different kind of tacos. We have giant burritos, different kinds of enchiladas, and the fajita. If you're ready for real Mexican food, stop in at a Super Taco. We love to see you.
American River College is a top-tier community college sports program that provides student athletes with the opportunity to thrive both athletically and academically. ARC Athletics is currently ranked 5th in the state and 2nd in Northern California. With over 19 sports programs, our athletes compete with the region's best athletes. Our diverse and dedicated coaching staff helps athletes develop the skills necessary to compete at the next level. Start your community college athletics journey with us. American River College, Sacramento's best athletic program. Go Beavers.
Lincoln Potters Baseball. Placer County's best-kept secret is back for another exciting summer at historic McBean Stadium. 33 action-packed home games loaded with fun for the whole family. Local beer, wine, and eats. Fireworks, giveaways, theme nights, kids zone, and more. Come join in the fun and enjoy small-town baseball with Major League Entertainment. Tickets on sale now at LincolnPotters.com.
Lincoln Potters Baseball. Come on out and join in the fun.
I love baking. I've been doing it my whole life. Grateful Bread was started because I needed the job. Personally, the most rewarding part is about eating it. It always used to seem like bread was just an afterthought, and which was always kind of disappointing. But now, as not only people, foodies and people eating, they're expecting better quality, and people notice it, they can see it.
Welcome back to the Beaver Den, set number 2. Beavers took the first set 25-12. Good time to remind you, the ARC Alumni Association Crab Feed coming up February 3rd. It'll be from 5 to 9 to benefit ARC Athletics. If you want tickets and or information, just go to arcbeavers.com. Beavers to our right now, and the Cougars moving over to our left. I don't know why they didn't give me the ball to throw it out to start the second set. I caught it in the first set. Addison DeMars will do the serving for the Beavers. Reese Ampey also out there. And we are going on set number 2. Block at the net, recovered by the Beavers. Castaneda tries to put away. Nice dig over there by the Cougars. What a block by the Cougars. That one's going to be put away by Morgan Castaneda. A great dig save by the Cougars, but put it up into a perfect position for Morgan to go up and put it away. The freshman from Redwood High School gives the Beavers the first point here in set number 2, and DeMars back on the serve. That's off the top of the net. Put up again, put away by Gitcham, but dug out. Niu sets it over here. Difficult angle by the Cougars, but they get it back. Reese Ampey sets it up. Poked over by the Beavers, just a little bit too far forward. Tried to get a no man's land, but the Beavers were all over it. That's Santos again. What a dig by Taft. And we're going to get a violation. That's going to be on the Beavers. Point to the Cougars. And it will be Taft. Number 3, that is Ariana Helbling. We're going to get a point, a mishandle by the Beavers. Point goes to the Cougars. They lead at 2-1. Helbling, a freshman from Pebble Hills, Texas. 668 assists on the season for the Taft College Cougars. They lead set 2 early on 2-1. Beavers just have to poke that one over. That's long on the put away. Was Avery Clunch trying that one, the diagonal, but she was a little bit too long. And Reese Ampey will serve with her. We're all knotted up at 2 here. That's a nice service winner by Ampey. Carl Crippen trying to put that one back in, but it was well served by Reese Ampey, freshman out of University Prep High School up in Reading. Good save by the Cougars over by the doorway. Mia Santos, oh, what a return. But that's going to be out. Mia Santos with a shot. It was dug out. Looked like number 3, that was Helbling. She dug it out, but it went out of play. And it's 4-2 for the Beavers. Here's Ampey again. Nice serve. Ampey with the dig over to Witt. Put down by Hauk, but returned by the Cougars. And Ampey will set it up. She goes nowhere, and it's a mishandled by Reese Ampey. Point to the Beavers, or excuse me, to the Cougars, 4-3. Number 5, that's Taylin Boggs comes back in, and she will do the serving. Coming out is Avery Clunch. So Boggs serving 3-4 Cougars. All the way over to Castaneda. Beautifully done by Witt and Morgan Castaneda, and it's 5-3. Mia Santos comes out. Sophia McPherson, Ella Harm return. Kaylin Witt comes out. And it'll be Sophia McPherson on the serve as the Beavers now have a 5-3 lead early here in set number 2 from the Beaver Den. A very well-attended Beaver Den as we've got a lot of people standing up over by the doorway over there. Good block at the net, but well recovered by the Cougars. They're going to try to get over on the 3. Off the block, saved by Ampey. Set back and tried to put it away from the middle was DeMars. Blocked up. Beavers trying to maintain. They do. McPherson returns it. McPherson all the way to Castaneda, but she went after it into the net, 5-4. So Morgan trying for a replay as Tania Fletcher returns to the lineup for the Cougars. They will serve it at 4-5. It will be Kylie Wagatake. The libero, the sophomore. And into the net, and I think that's the football team over in the doorway, and they just did a chant and caught a point. So well done, football team. A reminder, if you're watching live, we are back on air at 12 o'clock noon on Saturday. ARC hosting City College of San Francisco in the NorCal semifinals for football. Nicely saved in the back by Castaneda, set up and poked over. Put away, beautifully done on the left side by Taft. I think that is McCall Crippen who got that put away. Beautifully done on the diagonal, makes it 6-5. Chase Newey will do the serving. They're trying it again, the football team. That one she got over. Hauk tries to put it away. Well done by the Cougars. Marley Harrison puts it over. Agatake with the set. Diagonal put away again, McCall Crippen. The freshman out of Utah. Wearing number 26 for the Cougars, who now have tied this one 6-6. The football team trying to maintain, but unfazed Newey. Harrison puts it away too far, too deep. It's 7-6 for the Cougars. So the first time the football team did the chant, it worked, but the last three times, Chase Newey has come up with some good serves, and the Cougars have come up with some good points to take a 7-6 lead here in set number 2. Beavers took set 125-12. Sales went over. Ampey handles it. McPherson sets it for Hauk, but again, recovered by the Cougars. Put over and slammed down by Elena Hauk. Beautifully done. She timed that one perfectly, and she put that away for the tie in the second set. Reese Ampey leaves. Mia Gitchum comes back in, and Elena Hauk will go do the serving. Just a perfect combination of the tempo of the attempt by the Cougars and where Elena was on her jump, and she was in perfect position. No man's land, but retained by Marley Harrison. Let's see, it is out on the put away. So the Beavers with the point, they lead 8-7. Carson Loudon gets up to say something to Sophia McPherson, number 10, the freshman out of Pleasant Grove. And here's Elena Hauk again with the serve. This time Beavers leading at 8-7. Crippen tries that time, and it's going to hit the net. That'll be a Beavers point. Couldn't just try to get out. A couple of blockers waiting. Mia Gitchum was waiting for that one. It did not get over the net, so it's 9-7, and Hauk will serve again. Nice serve, and put away. Agatake tried to go after it, and it went straight up and hit the rafters up there. So the point again to the Beavers is 10-7, and we're going to get a timeout from Taft. So middle of the second set, it's ARC 10 and Taft 7. You're watching ARC Volleyball presented by the Stones Radio Networks.
Oh, I love baking. I've been doing it my whole life. Grateful Bread was started because I needed the job. Personally, the most rewarding part is about eating it. It always used to seem like bread was just an afterthought, and which was always kind of disappointing. But now, as not only people, foodies and people eating, they're expecting better quality, and people notice it, they can see it.
Hi, I'm Monica from Ace Body Shop in Telling. We are a family-oriented business. We've been in business for over 30 years. We are located downtown Lincoln at 333 Lincoln Boulevard in Lincoln, California. We do automotive repair and 24-hour towing. Our phone number is 916-645-2859, or you can...
Back out of the Beaver Den. Elena Hauk to do the serving for the Beavers, who lead over Taft in this second set 10-7. Beavers on our right, to the left, the Cougars as they wait to serve. Returned on one. Harrison sets it for McPherson, who sets it back. The put away nicely dug out, but it's going to the stands. Put away by the Beavers. That is Ella Harm over on the right side, the sophomore from El Dorado High. And it's 11-7 in favor of the Beavers, as we have pretty much the overflow crowd happening here at the Beaver Den. Beavers athletics teams always support each other. Beautiful block there by Marley Harrison over the top. You tried to get the set, and Harrison was right there for a point for the Beavers. Marley, a freshman from Laguna Creek High School. Hauk trying to put some distance. This is what happened in set number one. It was about this score, and the Beavers put some distance between the two. Trying to do it again. Milo with the setup. The Crippen puts it away, and it's going to be a violation. It looks like a mishandle for the Cougars. 13-7 Beavers. Elena Hauk on the serve again. Denia Fletcher, McCall, Crippen. Kylie Wagatake. That serve is in the net. Nicely done by Fletcher. What a save by Denia Fletcher. Marley Harrison sets it back over, but Fletcher with a beautiful play. That one's dug out in the back line by the Beavers. Set up for Ella Harm. She puts it down the side, and it's out. Point for the Cougars, and that serve crawled along the net, and Denia Fletcher stayed with it and saved it, and eventually her team comes up with the point. It's 13-8. Carl Crippen will do the serve against the backdrop of the ARC football team, and that's going to go very long, and the Beavers footballers will take that as a incentive to do it again, as here comes Kaylin Witt and Mia Santos back on the court for their partners, Sophia McPherson and Ella Harm. Kaylin Witt will do the serving, the freshman out of Wood Creek. 14-8 for the Beavers. Nice serve set over here, and I almost got another one. I missed that one. Almost hit one of Stones' microphones, and you can't have that happen. Helpfully set up. One of the assistant coaches knew that was very important. She came over here to fix that right away. Didn't even care about the ball at all. 15-8. Wagatake with a nice set. Beautifully done, and that is out of play. Nice play on the far side there by number 4. That's Avery Clonch with a fine put away. 15-9, and Fletcher will go back and do the serving. Sophomore out of Highland High School. Dug out by the Beavers. Set all the way over here to Mia Santos, and she's going to try for no man's land, and she found it again. An uncanny ability to use the old GPS finder and find the open spot on the court. Marley Harrison comes out as Addison DeMars comes back to do the serving. 16-9. Addison DeMars, sophomore out of Folsom High School. That was going to be a little bit too long on the serve to make it 16-10. Looks like Sabrina Kefu's coming back in to take the place of Chase Newey. And number 3, that'll be Ariana Helbling, is doing the serving. 16-10 for the Beavers here in set number 2. That one's tried to, Reese Ampey went the wrong way with the return right into the ground, so it's 16-11. I think she was thinking it might go long, and they couldn't make up her mind. So here's Helbling again. That one's returning. Ampey's going to have to go all the way back. DeMars will put it over on 3. Off the block, Ampey with a nice save. Castaneda tries diagonal, but it's dug out by the Cougars. And then it's a point. Going to be Kefu. Poked it over, and the Beavers couldn't handle it, and it'll make it 16-12. Sabrina Kefu, a freshman from Provo, Utah. 16-12 Beavers. Helbling with the serve again. into Ampey, and that one is over to the right into the stands. Another point for the Cougars as they've closed the gap here. 16-13, and Carson Loudon has seen enough. She's going to call a timeout for the Beavers. So we're in the middle of the second set. It's the Beavers 16 and the Cougars 13. You're watching ARC Volleyball presented by the Stones Radio Networks.
Here at Super Taco, we specialize in authentic Mexican food. One of the reasons we are different from other places is that we make everything from scratch. You get a great value when you come here, large portions and quality food. Our most popular dishes are many different kind of tacos. We have giant burritos, different kinds of enchiladas, and the fajita. If you're ready for real Mexican food, stop in at a Super Taco. We'd love to see you.
American River College is a top-tier community college sports program that provides student athletes with the opportunity to thrive both athletically and academically. ARC Athletics is currently ranked 5th in the state and 2nd in Northern California. With over 19 sports programs, our athletes compete with the region's best athletes. Our diverse and dedicated coaching staff helps athletes develop the skills necessary to compete at the next level. Start your community college athletics.
Welcome back to the Beaver Den. Ariana Hebling doing the serving for the Taft College Cougars on a little bit of a run that they've narrowed the gap here. They trail 16-13 in set number 2. Mia Gitchin pokes it in no man land. Great job by the Cougars to get it back, but they're not going to be able to get it over. Wagatake and Kofu trying to get it over, but they couldn't do so. So it's 17-13, and Reese Ampey will do the serving. Mia Santos up front with Elena Hauk and Morgan Castaneda. Kaylin Witt in the middle, and Addison DeMars as well. Ampey serve on the diagonal. Going to be put away by the Beavers, and the Cougars can't pull it out. And again, Hauk in the middle there. Her and Castaneda, a formidable wall there, giving them the point. And it's 18-13 for the Beavers. Ampey to serve again. The freshman from University Prep High School in Reading. Another nice serve on the diagonal. And that is a beautiful shot on the right side here by number 4, Avery Clounch. And the point goes to the Cougars, and Avery will come out for Taylin Boggs again, and Taylin will do the serving. 18-14 now. A little bit of a float on that one, and it's going to be saved and then put over by Castaneda. Good job by the Beavers. Block at the net, didn't get it. Comes down on the Beavers side, so it's a point for the Cougars, and they again put up a spirited run here. They trail 18-15 with Taylin Boggs on the serve. Ampey has to dig that one out. All the way over to Castaneda. Oh, tremendous get by the Cougars. Poked over and then blocked and then poked back over. Witt with the serve in the middle, but Hauk can't get it over the net, and that's another point for the Cougars. 18-16. Carson Loudon gets up, tells his team to shake it off a little bit. Come back at this point as they are still in the lead by 2. Boggs with the serve. Witt sets it up. It's put away, and it is out. Santos on the right side going diagonal, but just a little bit too far, and the margin is just 1 here in set number 2. Floats a serve over, and Witt tries to go the other way. It crawls over the net, but it's dug out by the Cougars. They try. DeMars with a nice dig. Witt sets it behind her to Santos, who has to go diagonal. Dug out by Kofa. What a block by the Beavers in the front. Elena Hauk and Mia Santos. Big point right there for the Beavers. They go up 19-17. It was Sabrina Kefu who almost made a beautiful play up in the front, but the Beavers were too strong. Sophia McPherson will serve it at 19-17 now as the Beavers stop the run momentarily here. Beautiful serve, and that is in. McPherson gets point number 20. Wagatake and Boggs in the back line for the Cougars. 20-17. Another nice looking serve, dug out this time. Set over here for Kefu. Off the block, and it goes into no man's land as Sophia McPherson was thinking somebody else was going to set it up to her, and it went down. It's 20-18. Kali Wagatake, the libero, will do the serving. Cougars within 2 here in set number 2. Beavers took the first set 25-12. Nice serve handled by the Beavers. Set all the way over here for Ella Harms. She tries to put it away. Dug out beautifully by the Cougars. McPherson sets it all the way over for Harm again. She tries for no man's land. It's going to be a violation. And the point will go to the... Oh, we got 2 different signals, but the point went to the Beavers. Morgan Castaneda will do the serving. 21-18. Marley Harrison comes in, number 11. Kefu with the try. Empty right there, and we're going to get a violation under the net across the line for Kefu, and it's a point for the Beavers, and we've got another timeout. So, late in the second set, it is American River College 22 and Taft College 18. You're watching ARC Volleyball presented by the Stones Radio Networks.
Lincoln Potters Baseball. Placer County's best-kept secret is back for another exciting summer at historic McBean Stadium. 33 action-packed home games loaded with fun for the whole family. Local beer, wine, and eats. Fireworks, giveaways, theme nights, kids zone, and more. Come join in the fun and enjoy small-town baseball with Major League Entertainment. Tickets on sale now at LincolnPotters.com.
Lincoln Potters Baseball. Come on out and join in the fun.
Back out here at the Beaver Den. Beavers lead set 2, 22-18. Good time to remind you, it's coming up very soon. The ARC Alumni Association Craft Feed, February the 3rd from 5 to 9, all to benefit ARC Athletics. For tickets and information, please go to arcbeavers.com. So the Beavers, it's been nip and tuck here. They had a decent lead middle in the set, and the Cougars have been coming back, and the Beavers have finally extended that lead to 4. And they lead at 22-18. Morgan Castaneda on the serve. Reese Ampey is on the floor along with Marley Harrison, Ella Harms, Elena Hauk, and Sophia McPherson. Kanaya Fletcher is back on the court for the Cougars. Wagatake and Kefu as well. So here's Castaneda serving, 22-18 Beavers. Ampey trying to get it. It's given away. It's McCall Grippin again. Number 26 has had a nice match here so far. The first 2 sets. Pulls her team to within 3. It's 22-19. It's like Jason Yu was going to do the serving. Pearson sets it and put away. Nicely dug out by Niu. A beautiful put away that time. Again, Crippen puts one away. Off a nice play by the Cougars, and they're coming back again. It's now 22-20 here in set number 2. Football team trying to get the chant going again. McPherson sets it all the way over to Marley Harrison. She goes for no man's land, a diving play. As 2 of the Cougars run into each other, but they get it back over. That's going to be a violation on McPherson going across underneath the net, and that makes it 22-21. And we've got ourselves another timeout here in set number 2, a tight one. Beavers lead at 22-21. You're watching ARC Volleyball presented by the Stones Radio Networks.
Lincoln Potters Baseball. Placer County's best-kept secret is back for another exciting summer at historic McBean Stadium. 33 action-packed home games loaded with fun for the whole family. Local beer, wine, and eats. Fireworks, giveaways, theme nights, kids zone, and more. Come join in the fun and enjoy small-town baseball with Major League Entertainment. Tickets on sale now at LincolnPotters.com.
Lincoln Potters Baseball. Come on out and join in the fun.
I love baking. I've been doing it my whole life. Grateful Bread was started because I needed the job. personally, the most rewarding part about eating it. It always used to seem like bread was just an afterthought, and which was always kind of disappointing. But now, yes, not only people, foodies and people eating it, they're expecting better quality, and people notice it, they can see it.
Chase Niu doing the serving for the Taft College Cougars. They trail 22-21 here in set number 2. But she has the serve. She's run off a couple of points in a row here. Ampey digs it out. McPherson sets up Marley Harrison. What a block by Fletcher. Set back into the middle. Returned. Put away. No. What a play again by the Cougars. They've got to get it over. They do. Tremendous recovery. Set to McPherson. Sets it back. And again, returned. Tried to go to no man's land, but Reese Ampey is right there for Marley Harrison. She goes to the top of the block. Wagatake pulls it out. Double block by the Beavers. The Cougars keep it alive and try it again. Going to be a tough one for Ampey. It's got to go over for McPherson. She does it. Tanaya Fletcher goes up the double block, puts it back by Harrison and Hauk. And that one's going to be long. A tremendous point by both teams goes to the Cougars. McCall Crippen with the try there, and a couple of great double blocks by the Beavers with Harrison up front with Elena Hauk. And it ends up with the point for ARC, a big one. It's now 23-21, and Elena will go back and do the serving, the sophomore. 23-21. Niu sets it all the way across to Fletcher. She goes into the net for the point for the Beavers. So the Beavers grab a set point here off the serve by Hauk. Coach Mallory Rossi gets up, points some instructions to her team, and we've got a set point here for the Beavers at 24-21, set 2. Sails it across. Beautifully put away. McCall Crippen again on a nice set over there. I think that was Helbling who set her up, and Boggs comes out. It's going to be McCall Crippen doing the serving. 24-22, another set point for the Beavers, but now it's the serve for the Cougars. They trail it by 2. Crippen, the freshman out of Utah. Puts it in the middle. Ampey gets it to McPherson. Put it up for Mia Gitcham. What a dig out there by Wagatake to keep it alive. Going to get another chance for the Beavers. That one set back. Ella Harm puts it away, and that's your set. Tremendous set out here by both squads. But set number 2 goes to the Beavers. It's a tough one. 25-22. They lead 2-0. We'll come back for set number 3. Right after this, you're watching ARC Volleyball presented by the Stones Radio Networks.
Oh, I love baking. I've been doing it my whole life. Grateful Bread was started because I needed a job. Personally, the most rewarding part about eating it. It always used to seem like bread was just an afterthought, and which was always kind of disappointing. But now, yes, not only people, foodies and people eating it, they're expecting better quality, and people notice it, they can see it.
Lincoln Potters Baseball. Placer County's best-kept secret is back for another exciting summer at historic McBean Stadium. 33 action-packed home games loaded with fun for the whole family. Local beer, wine, and eats. Fireworks, giveaways, theme nights, kids zone, and more. Come join in the fun and enjoy small-town baseball with Major League Entertainment. Tickets on sale now at LincolnPotters.com.
Lincoln Potters Baseball. Come on out and join in the fun.
Hi, I'm Monica from Ace Body Shop in Telling. We are a family-oriented business. We've been in business for over 30 years. We are located downtown Lincoln at 333 Lincoln Boulevard in Lincoln, California. We do automotive repair and 24-hour towing. Our phone number is 916-645-2859, or you can find us on the web.
American River College is a top-tier community college sports program that provides student athletes with the opportunity to thrive both athletically and academically. ARC Athletics is currently ranked 5th in the state and 2nd in Northern California. With over 19 sports programs, our athletes compete with the region's best athletes. Our diverse and dedicated coaching staff helps athletes develop the skills necessary to compete at the next level. Start your community college athletics journey with us. American River College, Sacramento's best athletic program. Go Beavers.
Here at Super Taco, we specialize in authentic Mexican food. One of the reasons we are different from other places is that we make everything from scratch. You get a great value when you come here, large portions and quality food. Our most popular dishes are many different kind of tacos. We have giant burritos, different kinds of enchiladas, and the fajita. If you're ready for real Mexican food, stop in at a Super Taco. We'd love to see you.
Welcome back to the Beaver Den on the campus of American River College in lovely Sacramento, California. Mark the Phantom here with you. Stones McCoy behind the glass, bringing you this one. Technically second round matchup between the 5 seed American River College, the 12 seed Taft College. The Cougars at 18-10 on the season, 11-5 in conference play, while the Beavers came in second in the Big 8. The Cougars were third in the Central Valley Conference. Beavers second in the Big 8 to number 1 seed Delta. They were 22-6 and 14-2 in conference. The Beavers took the first set 25-12. They took set 2, very difficult, 25-22, and now it's set number 3. Ariana Hebling is going to do the serving for the visiting Cougars here. And we are underway in set number 3. Clance tries to put it in from the mid-court, and she gets it into the net. First point will go to the Beavers. Reese Ampey will go back and do the serving. Kefu, Crippen. Looks like Jade Gonzalez is on the court. Agataki as well. Here's Ampey. That one put away. Ampey with a beautiful dig and save, and it's going to have to go over for Madison DeMars, and it does. Gonzalez tries to put it away, and she does. Jade Gonzalez with the put away. Evens this one up at 1. Jade, a freshman from Taft Union High School. Clance will leave as Taylin Boggs will come back and do the serving as we're 1-1 in the third set. Now scores from around the area for some other first-round matchups. A lot of them not starting until 7 p.m. That's going to be a line of violation, so it'll be a point for the Beavers. They lead 2-1, and they bring in Sophia McPherson and Ella Harm for Kaylin Witt and Mia Santos. And Sophia McPherson will serve, as she often does when she enters the contest. Freshman out of Pleasant Grove. Nice, Arakaki saves it, but it's going to be a tough save all the way from back there. A diving try by the Cougars, but to no avail, and the point goes to the Beavers. That was Hebling, I think, that went after the dive, and she was going to have to not only get to it about, 40 feet, she was going to have to put it behind, spin it backwards with a no-look save, so it was a tough one. 3-1, that one looks long, and it is 3-2. Denia Fletcher comes back in, Jade Gonzalez leaves, and Kylie Wagatake will serve it. Ampey with the dig. Poked over to no man's land, and it works again. This time it's Elena Hauk. Marley Harrison to return as Morgan Castaneda goes back to serve. Addison DeMars comes out. Ampey on the court is with McPherson as well, Ella Harm, Elena Hauk, and Marley Harrison. There's the serve. Denia Fletcher goes up and tries to put it away, and she does. Here comes Chase Niu on the court in place of Sabrina Kefu, and she will go back and serve with Chase. Sophomore out of Hawaii. 4-3 Beavers, set 3. Sails that one over beautifully. Nice recovery, and Ogatake puts it across. McPherson sets it all the way over for Molly Harrison, and she puts it away. So the freshman from Laguna Creek gives the Beavers a 5-3 advantage. Mia Gitcham returns, Reese Ampey leaves, and Elena Hauk goes back for the serve. Nice dig out of there by Wagatake. That's going to go long off the Beavers, though. And it will be a point for the Cougars as Avery Clonch comes back in for Taylin Boggs. McCall Crippen will serve. Cougars come in here winning 8 of their last 10 matches. The only 2 they lost were to the teams that finished ahead of them in the Central Valley Conference, number 2 seed Fresno, number 11 West Hills. So they came in on a bit of a run. That was beautifully saved by Wagatake. Put back in, Fletcher tries to two-hand it. Poked over again in no man's land action. This time it's Marley Harrison. Kaylin Witt is back, so is Mia Santos. It's 6-4 here in set number 3. Kaylin Witt, the freshman from Wood Creek, will go back to do the serving for the ARC Beavers. Ranked 5th in Northern California, 7th in the state, the last rankings I saw. Just shows how tough Northern California is. Fletcher's going to try a running little scoop. Spoke to the back, saved, and Santos is just going to have to run it across. Trying to set it up this time for Clonch, and it's blocked up in the net by Mia Gitcham. Mia Santos on the assist. It's 7-4 Beavers, and Kaylin Witt will serve again. The double block very effective in the match tonight for the Beavers, and also going into no man's land. Kaylin Witt to serve. Beautiful serve, dug out of there and up close to the net. Nice play up there by the, I think that's Hebling on the front line. She's going to set it all the way across this time to Clonch, and she hits a standard here. That'll be a point for the Beavers. Just got the bad angle, Avery Clonch. And it's 8-4 now in favor of the Beavers. And that's going to go straight into the net. It's 8-5. Tania Fletcher will do the serving, and the scoreboard reflects 8-5. Tania wearing number 2 for the Cougars. Santos gets the roll on the top of the net, and Jade Gonzalez tried to reach it, couldn't do so, and a point for the Beavers, and they make a substitution. Addison DeMars comes in to serve. Marley Harrison sits out. 9-5 Beavers. Here's Clonch again. Ampey with the save. Witt sets it to the middle. Oh, a nice diving play by Neo in the back line. Santos going for no man's land, and she found it once again. One of the more effective plays in her arsenal makes it 10-5. We're going to get a timeout from the Cougars. So we're in the third set. Beavers took the first 2. They lead this one 10-5. You're watching ARC Volleyball presented by the Stones Radio Networks.
Here at Super Taco, we specialize in authentic Mexican food. One of the reasons we are different from other places is that we make everything from scratch. You get a great value when you come here, large portions and quality food. Our most popular dishes are many different kind of tacos. We have giant burritos, different kinds of enchiladas, and the fajita. If you're ready for real Mexican food, stop in at a Super Taco. We'd love to see you.
10-5, third set here from the Beaver Den. A reminder that the ARC Alumni Association Crab Feed is coming up very soon, February the 3rd from 5 to 9. That's in the evening. It'll benefit ARC Athletics. For tickets and information, please march yourself over to arcbeavers.com. So Beavers took the first set 25-12. Tough one in the second set, 25-22. And so far in the third set, it's been back and forth. Beavers have been able to open up a little bit of a lead. They lead this one 10-5 as Mallory Rossi, the coach of the Taft College Cougars, has called a timeout. She has Jade Gonzalez on the floor, also Chase Niu, Avery Clonch, Ariana Helbling, Kylie Wakataki. Here's the serve. Clonch tries to go across, and it's blocked, but she's going to get the point. It's Gitcham and Santos with the block, but they couldn't get it across. Sabrina Kefu returns. Ariana Helbling will serve it for the Cougars, who trail 10-6 here in the third set. Oh, near the net, nicely done, but saved by Witt. Set back over for Santos, and that's going to be a point for the Cougars. Mia was going to hit that one into the net anyway, and the whistle was blown beforehand, so it's 10-7 now. It's a little mini run here by Ariana Helbling and the Cougars. Bring that to within 3. Gitcham with the left hand, nicely dug out, but nobody there. Well saved by the Cougars as they kind of didn't know what they were doing, and they worked it out. That one's put away by Mia Santos on a back set from Kaylin Witt. 11-7. Here comes Elena Hauk in for Mia Gitcham. Reese Ampey will serve for ARC as they lead 11-7. Barely gets across the net. Oh, what a crawls across the top, and Witt centers it up, put away and dug out. Nicely done in the back line by the Cougars. That is a great block by the Beavers and poked back. Santos with it. Now Witt serves it back to Mia. She goes for no man's land, but right there is Kefu. Launch from the side. Dug out. Beavers save it off the net. Another great point. That is dug out, and it's going to be off Ampey, put away by Jade Gonzalez, and a point for the Cougars. Here is Taylin Boggs coming back in for Clonch, and Taylin will do the serving. 11-8 Beavers. Another excellent point, and a match that's had a lot of them, really. First set was all Beavers 25-12, but a tough second set. ARC won it 25-22. We are 11-8 Beavers here in the third. Boggs with the serve. Agataki with a great dig. Set up and put away. I believe Jade Gonzalez again, number 10 at the front. Comes up with a couple, the freshman out of Taft Union High School, and brings her squad to within 2 at 11-9. We're going to get a timeout from Carson Loudon and the ARC Beavers. So, set number 3, it's Beavers 11, Cougars 9. You're watching ARC Volleyball, presented by the Stones Radio Networks.
Lincoln Potters Baseball. Placer County's best-kept secret is back for another exciting summer at historic McBean Stadium. 33 action-packed home games loaded with fun for the whole family. Local beer, wine, and eats. Fireworks, giveaways, theme nights, kids zone, and more. Come join in the fun and enjoy small-town baseball with Major League Entertainment. Tickets on sale now at LincolnPotters.com.
Lincoln Potters Baseball. Come on out and join in the fun.
Hi, I'm Monica from Ace Body Shop in Telling. We are a family-oriented business. We've been in business for over 30 years. We are located downtown Lincoln at 333 Lincoln Boulevard in Lincoln, California. We do automotive repair and 24-hour towing. Our phone number is 916-645-2859, or you can find us on the web.
Third set action from the Beaver Den on the campus of American River College in lovely Sacramento, California. The Beavers with the 11-9 advantage. The serve will be with the Taft College Cougars. Ariana Helbling will do the honors. As it was 10-5, it's now 11-9. Sails that one across. Kaylin Witt sets it up. Blocked at the net and beautifully done by Kefu and by Gonzalez. But they're going to give the point to the Beavers. 12-9. Ella Harm comes back in. Sophia McPherson comes in to do the serving, 12-9. And that return is going to go into the pack stands here at the Beaver Den. 13-9 for ARC. Sophia McPherson to serve. Beautiful serve dug out here. Agataki sets it all the way up for Kofu. Nice block at the net. Beautifully done by Hauk and by Castaneda over there. And here's Avery Clonch coming back in for Taylon Boggs. 14-9 score Beavers. Clonch in the back along with McCall Crippen and Kylie Wagatake, who handles that serve. Little short set put away, and it is in. So the Cougars pick up point number 10. And they will send Kylie Wagatake back to do the serving, and they'll bring Tanaya Fletcher back into the lineup. Jade Gonzalez comes out. That's beautifully put away by Elena Hauk on the McPherson setup. A running set by McPherson, and Elena just went up and put that away. She's had several strong efforts here in this one, and it's 15-10, and Morgan Castaneda goes back to do the serving. Harrison on the court along with Hauk, Ampe, Harm, and McPherson. And Castaneda doing the serving. That's a long one, and they let it go at the last second, and it's out. Wagatake was going to try to return it, and thought better of it at the last second. It's a point for the Cougars, and they now trail 15-11. Chase Neo is going to do the serving. She comes on for Sabrina Kefu. So Neo, the sophomore. A little poke over. Fletcher retains. All the way back over to Crippen. Double block and handled. Not handled by Hauk, and the point comes to the Cougars. They put the block on. They had the ball on their side of the court and couldn't do anything with it. And Nia will serve again. 15-12 in favor of ARC. Harrison tries to put it away. It's returned, but returned out by Clonch, and it'll be a point for the Beavers. Harrison, very difficult to do anything with that one. And Avery Clonch tried to, but couldn't get it back on the court. So it's 16-12, and Hauk will go back and serve. And they let that one go, and that is in, right on the line, according to our lines person. Wagatake does not believe it, but the person had a pretty good view of it, so it's 17-12. Hauk to serve again. Beavers won the first set 25-12, won set number 2 25-22. That one is going to be long, and it is. So 2 in a row, one goes both ways. It's 17-13. Reese Ampe returns. Hauk leaves. McCall Crippen is going to serve it. Put away beautifully by Mia Gitcham. Set by Kaylin Witt. So Kaylin Witt, that was set by McPherson. Kaylin Witt comes in now, and it's going to be a timeout called by the Cougars. So third set, it is ARC 18 and Taft 13. You're watching ARC Volleyball presented by the Stones Radio Networks.
Here at Super Taco, we specialize in authentic Mexican food. One of the reasons we are different from other places is that we make everything from scratch. You get a great value when you come here, large portions and quality food. Our most popular dishes are many different kind of tacos. We have giant burritos, different kinds of enchiladas, and the fajita. If you're ready for real Mexican food, stop in at a Super Taco. We love to see you.
American River College is a top-tier community college sports program that provides student athletes with the opportunity to thrive both athletically and academically. ARC Athletics is currently ranked 5th in the state and 2nd in Northern California. With over 19 sports programs, our athletes compete with the region's best athletes. Our diverse and dedicated coaching staff helps athletes develop the skills necessary to compete at the next level. Start your community college athletics journey with us. American River College, Sacramento's best athletic program. Go Beavers.
Both squads back on the court. We're ready to go with Kaylin Witt doing the serving. 18-13 Beavers, set number 3 from the Beaver Den here. Fletcher tries a two-hander over. It's returned to Witt. She sets it up. Nice block at the net, but Mia Gitcham goes up. Fletcher tries to put away. Ampey with a diving dig. Harrison off the block, and that's a point for the Beavers. Helbling and Fletcher over there, but couldn't keep it in the court, and it's 19-13 Beavers. Nice serve. Fletcher tries to put it away. It's dug out in the back line. Set up for Gitcham off the block. Nice return by Taft. That one's going to be out of play by Clunch. It'll make it 20-13. Tough angle from this, a little diagonal from the left side. Trying to get it up and over the block and keep it in the court. Couldn't do it. It's 20-13, and here is Witt again. And that's not going to be high enough, so it's 20-14. Jade Gonzalez returns for the Cougars, and looks like Tanaya Fletcher will do the serving. Uratake comes out. Ampey gets it up to the net. And that's going to be a little bit too long by Mia Santos. The point goes to the Cougars, 20-15. That one's down by Harrison, but dug out of there by the Cougars and set over here to Clunch. Great job by the Cougars. Witt with the set all the way across to Santos. She goes for no man's land, dug out of there by Neo. Fletcher's going to have to two-hand it again, and she does, but she doesn't handle it well, and it's a point for the Beavers. She'll come out. Kylie Wakataki will come back in, and Addison DeMars returns for the Beavers, and she will do the serving. Comes in from Marley Harrison. Gitcham and Santos on the front line with Castaneda. That's going to be handled in the back line. Clouch tries the diagonal, but it's dug out of there. Wakataki sets it up for Clouch again, and she goes diagonal again, and it's dug out again by the Beavers, and now Witt sets it up. And a beautified diagonal put away over there by Morgan Castaneda. Makes it 22-15. Couple of great saves over here by the Beavers. We got a shoe tying incident. Roche Sneu, and that is taken care of. And here is the Beavers serving again. Gonzalez puts it away off the block. And the point goes to Taft College, and they bring back in Sabrina Kefu. Ariana Hebling will do the serving as it's 22-16 Beavers, third set. Gitcham tries to poke it over. It was a nice set, but Kefu gets it blocked. Ketchum has it. Now he puts it up. Who's got it? Double block. Santos keeps it on the side of play. Ampey sets it up. Beavers maintain. Cougars set it short to Jade Gonzalez, and she puts it. It's out. The point for the Beavers. Big point right there. Gonzalez had a good angle, just couldn't keep it on the court. 23-16, and Reese Ampey is going to look to maybe try to get rid of this one and finish it. Great dig by Wagatake out there. Double block, Wagatake with another save. They send it over to Kefu. Off the block for the Beavers. Santos, oh, what a great dig. Ampey with a save. And the point goes to the Cougars. Wagatake, man, I think the dig and save of the match there, she went full out and kept that one in play. Here comes Taylin Boggs returning for Avery Clonch, and she will serve at 23-17 Beavers, set number 3. So Taylin Boggs on the serve. She puts it in no man's land. Beautiful job, a soft serve. Kind of took a little topspin in there and went down, darting down to the floor to give the point to the Cougars as they stay alive here in set number 3. Witt sets it for Santos, poked away. Ampey to Witt, to Santos, and that is out. They're wide down the right side. 23-19. And Boggs again doing the serving. The freshman from Arborview, Nevada. Beavers trying to get this set and move on. That's off the block, put away by Castaneda. And the Beavers are now set and match point here. And here's Sophia McPherson to try to put it away. Returning is Ella Harm as well. 24-19, set number 3. Sophia McPherson, the freshman from Pleasant Grove. It's put away at the net by Ella Harm, and that is your match. A great serve was poked over by the Cougars, and Harm waiting for it, puts it away, and the Beavers take set number 3, 25-19. They win in 3 sets, 25-12, 25-22, and 25-19. Their 10th straight match win, and their season record improves to 23-6. Taft with a tremendous performance here, but they lose in 3 sets, and they'll finish the year at 18-11. Beavers again will move on. They are the number 5 seed. They will play the winner of Sierra College and Cosumnes River College. That one just started a couple of minutes ago in Rockland, so we will let you know on ARC Athletics YouTube who gets that match and where the Beavers are playing in the second round. Another reminder that on Saturday, if you're watching live, on Saturday at noon at Beaver Stadium, it's ARC, the number 2 seed, against the number 3 seed City College of San Francisco in the NorCal football playoff. So, again, our final score, 3-0. The Beavers eliminate the Taft College Cougars. On behalf of Stones McCoy, I'm Mark the Phantom Lowe. Thank you for watching. We'll talk to you next time on ARC.